Hey guys, it's Clayton James, director of New Wave Comics and creator of CrossStitch. We're really excited about getting this new title to you, and we're really excited with the team we have on board for this. We've got David Jaxon, who has done a tremendous amount of stuff in the comic industry, and is nicknamed himself the So Pro Artist. I don't know why. He's terrific. But and we got Bill McSciFi McCormick. If you're not familiar with this guy, go check him out. It's incredible how much stuff he has done and the kind of following that he has, especially internationally. This guy's got great stories, crazy stuff that you would never ever strain your brain to think about. So he's really good at creating new universes, and we're really excited to have him in Majestic Studios right now working on CrossStitch Alpha. CrossStitch was actually conceived back in 1993. We wanted to do something different. We wanted to create something that was spiritually based, but would also be entertaining and wouldn't be necessarily preachy. So we came up with CrossStitch, which was actually inspired by Frank Peretti's book, This Present Darkness. And we had a great time with it. Those issues, which there were 8 of them, they will be done after CrossStitch Alpha, and it will be a brand new team called CrossStitch Omega. And this is more for younger adults to adults. Anyway, we're working hard to get you guys some really cool perks and some stuff you might not be normally used to getting. So stick close, check back to the Kickstarter page. We're going to have new content on there. It's not just going to be, the same from the beginning of the month to the end of the month. We're going to reveal new stuff, and it should be exciting. So anyway, glad you guys are getting on board. We look forward to having you and to having you experience CrossStitch Alpha. Have a great one.
Hi there, I'm Bill McSciFi McCormick, a science fiction writer based in Chicago. I've got 4 novels currently out, big, thick things. One of them's been compiled into an omnibus, so that's 1,200 pages you can beat someone to death with. I have 7 different ongoing comic book series, and I am proud to be part of the CrossStitch Alpha series. I'm doing book 1, Envy. I'll be handling all the 7 deadly sins, one at a time, of course. We don't want to get over excited here. What can I tell you? I can tell you a lot. I've been writing professionally as a science fiction writer since about 2011. Before that, from 1986 to 2011, I worked on sports and music blogs and magazines and wrote for people all over the country. People seem to sometimes like my stuff. I'm in about 20 international anthologies, and I like to have fun. And I'll tell you a fun story. I'm going to tell you a fun story. When I was first starting out, I wrote a thing called the UFO Conspiracy Redux, which was given a big thumbs up by David Brin, the famous science fiction Hugo Award-winning, Nebula Award-winning author, etc., etc. And he shared it with some friends, and they gave it a big thumbs up. And then I started getting this weird little fan club in India, completely inexplicable because I don't write in Hindi or Sanskrit or anything else, English. But there it was, and I kept getting more and more of these people, and they'd like me on Facebook, or they'd follow me on, on Twitter and Instagram, and they're like, we got to be your buddy, we got to be your friend. And for a couple of years this went on, with me having no clue as to why, and not getting really good explanations from them. And then one day, I was in a NASA blog, and there was an Indian scientist there from the Indian Space Agency, and they were discussing space agency stuff, and I'm nodding my head like I know what the hell they're talking about. Oh, those are words. I've seen words before. That's exciting. And I see my name on the screen, and he reaches out to me privately, and he says, are you the Bill McCormick who wrote the UFO Conspiracy Redux? And I'm like, well, that's a pretty obscure thing to grab. So, yeah, I admitted to that. He said, yeah, my son loved that. Turns out that one of India's where copyrights go to die anyway, so you should know that in advance. Somebody from India had seen that. They were doing a thing on how to parse logic, how to think rationally, how to use Occam's razor in social situations. And they saw my article, liked my article, it fit what they were trying to do, so they just took it and included it in their book that they gave to kids. So So, hooray, children learned. I guess I can't be too upset, and I didn't make a dime off it. That I'm kind of upset about. And I ended up becoming friends with a guy in the Indian Space Agency. So there, I guess I got something out of it. But anyway, so that's me. I'm Bill McSciFi McCormick. I'm writing CROSSTITCH ALPHA, all of the Book 7 series, the 7. And book number 1 is going to be Envy. So stick around.